Here we are in Anchorage, Alaska, when on Good Friday in 1964, the second most powerful earthquake ever recorded occurred. Shaking during this magnitude 9.2 earthquake lasted 4.5 minutes. And as a result of that shaking, there were numerous landslides around Anchorage. And we're standing in the Turnagain landslide, which was the largest of those landslides. And behind me, you'll see hummocky, irregular topography that's very typical of a landslide. And you'll also see a scarp behind me where the material moved downwards. Now, the whole reason this happened has to do with quick clays. Beneath our feet is a layer of the Bootlegger Cove clay. And the clay minerals are oriented in such a way, they're kind of sitting end on end like a house of cards that was easily disturbed by that earthquake's shaking. And so that layer of clay collapsed, and then all of the sediment above it moved over that collapsing clay and shifted and turned in these big blocks that we see. And 8,000 feet of coastline along here shifted as much as 500 feet towards the sea, destroying a number of houses and resulting in 4 deaths. Now, of course, that earthquake and that landslide happened in 1964. That's a long time ago, so this forest is growing over it. But we can still see this evidence of that landslide that happened all the way back then. And just imagine you're a minute and a half into this massive earthquake, and then the land starts moving under you. And that landslide lasted for a few minutes after shaking ceased. So a terrifying day of shaking and then this mass movement.